Are the choices you make really your own? Or are you being manipulated by forces beyond your control? Well, let's ask a magic 8-ball, shall we? Am I being manipulated? Signs point to yes. Oh gosh, that's close. Just back it up. We all make over 35,000 decisions on a daily basis. From what we wear in the morning, the words we choose to speak, the food we choose, or the amount of puns we use or overuse on a daily basis. Heck, I even had Professor Oak make me choose a starter Pokemon way back in 1997. That means there's a lot to pick and choose from every single day. There are days where you just wish you could hand over responsibility to someone or something else. All right, can you make dinner for me tonight? Outlook good, Gmail bad. But what does the idea of choice really mean? But what does the idea of choice really mean? Choice is an Australian not-for-profit consumer advocacy organisation founded in 1959 that researches and campaigns on behalf of Australian consumers. Seems this Google search is set to parents born in the 50s and 60s. My dad loves Choice magazine, so I really just inserted this joke for him. Choice is our ability to make decisions when presented with 2 or more options. It sounds so simple. So if it's such a simple process, then theoretically it should be easy to predict and then use to our advantage. Before you know it, my dream to blow minds alongside David Blaine will come true. I can control my destiny. And a side note, I love magic. And in particular, I have a really big crush on Magic for Humans' Justin Willman.
3, 2, 1. Oh, yep, that was it.
I can't even process what you just did.
To the point that my wife got a cameo for me so he could do magic for Mats.
There's a new segment I'm working on. It's called Magic for Mats. I'd love to test it out and see what you think. It's a card trick. Magic for Mats. It's a jingle I'm working on. 52 cards in the deck. Nope, it's money. What? How the?
Magic might be within my grasp. So let's do some research and choose to start right at the beginning. I figure if this whole video production company thing doesn't work out, I can follow my dreams of becoming a mind reader. Because as my good friend Justin always says,
You gotta have a backup plan with this economy, the way it is right now.
Vanishing Incorporated, firstly, great company name, tells us that the first mentalist can be dated back to 1572, and in the hundreds of years before it was popularised in the 1800s, people who had observed patterns and fallacies in human psychology used these tricks and patterns to make livings as oracles and psychics. Observant people were able to track these patterns and use them to make a living. And we still do this today, but more on that later.
What a twist!
Some of these observant people are mentalists, like Simon Baker. Now'd be a really good time to show a clip of the mentalist. Oh, green screen.
It's not easy being green.
They excel at putting people into situations that are already predetermined while giving them the illusion of choice. Like Guns N' Roses, they use your illusion to manipulate your perception, knowing full well it's all bullshit. Simple magic tricks that start with picking a card, that whole interaction is already manipulated before a card has even been pulled. It's already predetermined. Or, you know, those pick a number problems. So play along at home. For example, pick a number between 1 and 10. Great. Now add 10 to that and subtract 3 from that. Add 15 to that and subtract 5. Subtract another 5. Add 20, subtract 6, and now subtract your original number. Feel free to pause the video if you want to do the quick maths there, but just know you've been manipulated to get an answer of 26 every time. It seems complicated due to the number of steps, but the answer is always predetermined. Psychological manipulation, or more tastefully, influence, is another version of this.
Because of the implication.
Okay. You had me go on there for the first part. The second half kind of threw me.
The illusion of choice, but influenced entirely by the one controlling the interaction. Vin Jiang is a keynote speaker, magician, and communications skills teacher, and I remember seeing this video of his that demonstrates just how powerful influence is in life.
Mariella, I'd like you to hold the coin behind your back like this between your fingertips, please, if you don't mind. Which hand do you want to put the coin in, Mariella? But don't let me influence you. So I'll just say one thing, Mariella, before we start. free choice. In a moment, I want you to put the coin in the hand that, feels right for you. And the hand you have left, just leave it empty, okay? Good. Whatever that means, Mariella, make a decision. Bring your hands forward like this, please, quickly as you can. I won't look. Good. Do you feel that was a free choice, yes or no? Yes. Did you hear what I said? Put the coin in the hand that feels right and leave the hand that's left empty. I told her to put it in the right hand. So she's up here a little bit nervous. She does exactly what I want her to do. Could you open your right hand, please? Open it. Yes, it is. Good. You've just put it in the right hand. So out loud, what do you think most people do now? They keep it in the right hand. Yes, they do this, but you don't have to do that. You just do what feels right. Make your decision, bring your hands forward, quickly as you can, don't think about it. Things like, oh, he's bluffing, and that's when they fall for it, and they do exactly what I want him to do again, and they keep it in the right hand. So could you open your right hand again? Open it. Yes, good, that's still in the right hand.
So, in all of these mentalism situations, could the volunteer control the outcome? My reply is no. Spot on, Ball. You feel like you had autonomy, but in actuality, you didn't. Now, it's all fun and games, picking cards and numbers, but I don't know. Would you push someone off a building? That's right. People did that. Darren Brown's The Push on Netflix. Actually, there's a lot of Netflix in this video. I'm so sorry. It's not sponsored. It showcases the power of suggestion, and it's shocking. When thinking about all the small choices that add up to making someone's life, I can't help but think of the classic Spider-Man quote.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Or the more popular version.
If you could do good things for other people, you had a moral obligation to do those things. That's what's at stake here. Not choice, responsibility.
So succinct. One small suggestion or phrase can lead an individual down a different path. But how far can it really go? Most people would never think of themselves as susceptible to manipulation. Maybe a card trick or a number guessing game, but not real life danger or murder.
It makes no damn sense. Compels me though.
Through small suggestions and qualifiers, people align themselves with allies in harmless jokes and pranks that ultimately, over the course of just a few hours, meant they were potentially an accessory to murder and were left with the choice to push a possible witness off of a building. Spoiler alert, a lot more people did it than you would like to think. Little did they know that some hidden wires and many cameras saved their victim, but it documented their horrific acts for everyone to see for an easy monthly subscription. It really makes me think, should I push someone off a building? Don't count on it. Whew. Hope that stands up in court. We understand our choices can be manipulated, but with a wealth of history showcasing humans have commoditized these learnings, what next? I mean, I think you already know, right? Algorithms learning human psychology, feeding us content it thinks, nay, knows we want to consume. While we're here, just a big thanks to everyone watching who had this video come up as they're suggested on YouTube. Praise be to the algorithm. Like and subscribe. Clickbait, sensationalism, influencers, social media, and of course, AI. When you next make a video, you're guaranteed to see results as long as you mention the word AI. These are the deepest learnings from the darkest corners of the web. Sick and tired of old networks? Try neural networks! Why work and engage the brain when you've got big, juicy naturals right at your fingertips? Natural language processing models, that is. See you later, alligator. What's stopping you from using big data? Eh? I? You know all about AI and machine learning, finding new patterns specific to individuals and platforms to feed you exactly what you want before you know you want it. Dangerous? Convenient? Scary? Try all of the above. In a world where choice is but an illusion, big tech's evolution feels like a delusional infusion of manipulative confusion, revolutionizing information with cunning collusion. The allure of choice is just a digital dance, a captivating mirage designed to let you think you're choosing your own path. But in actuality, your reality is not really yours at all. Did you enjoy watching this video? Signs point to yes. Well, that's good. You're still here, so thank you. Should you like and subscribe? Signs point to yes again. Maybe I didn't shake it enough. Maybe it's what it means. Should you watch the recommended video just here? Very doubtful. That's a shame.